Today we are going to complete exercises of chapter number 4, Saving Dory. Comprehension A. Read the lines from the passage and answer the questions. First, when they see a predator, they often play dead. First question A. Who does they refers to? Answer. Here they refers to a regal blue tang. B. Explain the phrase play dead. Answer. The phrase play dead means that it is dead by lying on their side and staying motionless so that the predator does not attack it. C. Why are they very important for the life cycle of the coral reef? The blue tang is very important to the life cycle of the coral reef as they eat the algae in the reef, thus preventing the algae to suffocate the reef. They use their small sharp teeth to keep their coral protectors clean. Then second, we only have our greed to own beautiful possessions to blame for it. Question A. Who does we refer to? Answer. We refers to human being. B. What are we to be blamed for? Answer. In our bid to own these animals as pets, we endangered this species which has led to a crisis in nature. And this is what we are to be blamed for. Then see, how can we help to protect marine life? Answer. If we love and admire these fish and other marine creatures, we should raise awareness about their conditions, thereby protecting marine life. Then we answer these questions briefly. First question, what was the animation film Finding Nemo about? Answer. Finding Nemo follows the journey of Marlin, a clownfish, and Dory, a regal blue tang, all the way to Sydney Harbour to rescue Marlin's son Nemo, who was stolen from his coral reef home to live out his numbered days in the care of a dentist's niece. Second, what unforeseen negative effect did the film have? Answer. Finding Nemo had a sad and ironic effect. The clownfish became instantly in demand pets, causing many more Nemos to be taken from their coral reef ecosystems. National Geographic has said that the demand for clownfish as aquarium pets more than tripled as a direct result of the film. Then third, explain the symbiotic relationship that exists between the clownfish and the sea anemones. Answer. Clownfish have a symbiotic relationship with sea anemones, a marine predatory animal which looks like a beautiful flower. They protect each other from predators and exchange nutrients. The clownfish even cleans the anemone. In return, the anemone keeps its harpoons like stinger used to capture prey and scare predators at bay from the clownfish. Then question number 4. How are clownfish dads different from regal blue tang parents? Answer. Parents of blue tangs don't care for their young. Baby blue tangs are carried away by oceanic currents soon after hatching and are on their own from very beginning. On the other hand, clownfish dads do watch over their eggs and fan them, which keeps the anemone clean and take care of the eggs. Question number 5. Why is an aquarium not suitable for a regal blue tang? Answer. Regal blue tangs do not do well in aquarium because they are fragile and require specialized care and in the wrong circumstances die in large numbers. Question number 6. What was the fate of the turtles which were bought as pets after the popularity of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Answer. The popularity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a series of comic book based films about a group of pizza loving stunt performing turtles saw a huge increase in turtles as pets, but many of them were abandoned and even flushed away when their owners got bored.